All right, folks, I wanted to show you how I did an LED upgrade on my W123 gauge cluster. The big lights are easy. All you have to do is get you some of these kinds of bulbs, and you have to pull the contacts up a bit because they wrap around both sides. If you don't do this, it'll short. So you pull it up, clip it so it's just on one side, pull the other one up, clip it, and then all you have to do is pull the existing bulb, shove this one in there, and you're good to go. I have marked these for polarity, but these have a chipset in them and it doesn't really matter. These ones, it does matter. So the way I did these is you get a package of the original dash lights, and this is what you've got. And what I did was got some of these LEDs off of Amazon. I'll post links to these little guys, and the process that you go to get these swapped over from regular old bulb to LED is you get yourself a screwdriver and a pick, and you've got a little tab here that you have to depress. And so it's a little fiddly. You got to push down on that with the screwdriver and then lift up here a little bit and pull the contact out. You flip it over and you do the other side. And that whole thing comes out. And these are like micro welded on. So you take and you clip off the old bulb, and then you shove these contacts right back in. They go into a little slot here. You shove them right back in to the housing. Okay. Then you take your LED and you pull the contacts up and away from how they're oriented before, and you want them to twist a little bit like this so they kind of line up with the middle. You take that guy and you worm that into here so that the contacts, it's a little fiddly, so that the contacts fish out the bottom. And you'll have to kind of play with it a little bit. There they go. So you can see, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's starting to fish out here. You can grab that with a little pair of pliers and pull them on through like that. You fold them over. Oops, cut that one a little bit. So then all you have to do at that point is put a little dab of solder on each side, and then you can plug it in. And the way that I tested these to make sure I had the right polarity is.
I just got my horn orange. Try that.
Thanks, Bubba. Go on.
Okay.
Is you attach a ground here to your 9-volt battery, And then you take the positive lead and you can go around and probe these connections and make sure that all of your LEDs are in the right polarity and lighting up how they need to be. Pretty simple. And if you've got the wrong polarity, all you do is flip them 180 degrees and Bob's your uncle. You've got an LED upgrade on your gauge cluster.